have everything set up. Or not. Oh, oops, that was... Yeah. No, this is a game that we'll eventually get to. Actually, it just occurred to me, I don't know if that actually makes a sound. Or... let's see here. Which is connected to which computer? That is the question. Oh good, crinkling sound. Okay, looks like we're set up now. So this is all very experimental, what I'm doing here. All that sort of jazz. I actually haven't even installed this. I really like the... oh boy, that opened slowly. Oof. Yeah, my very official copy here. Disclaimer, I do legally own this game. I just don't physically own it. Yeah. Alrighty. So this is a bit experimental. I feel like an important aspect of these old games is the installation process. So I just wouldn't feel right not including the installation process. So I don't know if there are any other weirdos like me who really like seeing stuff getting installed, but yeah. And sometimes, like, not so much with this apparently, but sometimes games will have little mini games or some music playing or something. It's the whole experience. And a part of that experience is me going and getting some water. I'll be right back. Und I am back. Yeah. Oh man. So, yeah, and my desktop wallpaper here is a screenshot I took of Uru. I forget what the age is called. I would love to be able to play Uru in VR. Just, it would be so good in VR. Gurisen. Gurisen. However you're supposed to pronounce that. Yeah. Oh, and you can... Oh yeah, an unfortunate thing with my XP here, while on the desktop, not in games, but while on the desktop, it'll occasionally just blink. There seems to be some sort of issue, I'm guessing, with the graphics card and my VGA splitter, which is unfortunate. Also, you can see the shortcut for American McGee's Alice there. So... Anyway, I may have to I may have to download a no CD crack, but we'll see. Yep. So since this is a burned game, let's see. I download this from the Internet Archive, so it may not include a no CD crack. Do 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 da da do da 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 dee do do do. Well, behind one of my monitors, the best place to get no CD cracks has some regrettable advertisements, which I did not want to show on stream, so... .ace? The heck is a .ace file? Something like that. Oh boy, this is running slowly. Oh, you know what? I probably have 7-zip installed on this thing, which, yeah. Open archive, please. Dang it. The heck is a .ace file? Which apparently can't be opened in 7-zip for some reason. Or at the very least, not the version of 7-zip I have on this computer. All a part of the experience, everyone. All a part of the experience. GBW. Okay, this is just a RAR file, so. Doo-ba-dee-ba-da-ba-doo. Okay, and I should be able to safely now go back to this. Alrighty. Okay, screen mode, that looks fine, probably. Ooh. Anisotropic. 32-bit. I have a pretty good... I forget what it is, but I have a pretty good graphics card in here. So let's trial this for now. I could up the resolution. Let's just keep it at 1024 by 768. That's Oh, 3D realms. That's right. That's right. So, I think it's Max Payne 2 is what we have to thank for giving us Poets of the Fall. let's try without auto aim. Quick save F5, quick load F9. Alrighty. Let's start with the tutorial, I guess. I'm gonna see if I can lower mouse sensitivity. Now face the payphone and press. Now that you know how to use items, go and use the doors of the van. Shoot by pressing mouse 1. Inside breakable containers. Now shoot the padlock on the middle door. Oh, that middle door. Oh. So that's what shift does. Max can shoot dodge by moving and pressing bullet time combo key. Practice shoot dodging for a moment. Okay. I really... Can I really not rebind M wheel up and down? Whatever. I should probably be using the number keys anyway. Max can also go into bullet time, press the bullet time combo key while standing still, return to the normal time. Oh, without moving. Yeah, it's... Bullet time is what Pax Payne is known for. Max jumps in space or right shift is pressed. Jumping sideways or backwards. Yeah, to jump over the wall to continue. This is kind of dark. Quick save your progress with F5. And quick load with F9. Next you get to try bullet time and shoot dodging in a real gunfight. Press the enemy dispenser next to the phone to fight. Enemy dispenser, okay.
Hey, yeah.
You know what? I'm going to turn back on... how do I do that? How do I do that? I'm going to turn auto-aiming back on. Because I kinda don't think I'm going to get the mouse sensitivity unless I can't tell for certain sure. If this is using id Tech. Because if it's using id Tech, I could just change the mouse sensitivity to roughly what it should be. Press tab or backspace to eat a couple of painkillers if you've been hurt. Now try searching the back of the nearby van. What got really dark? More bad guys are coming from the side alley. Press E or enter. The sniper rifle is selected. Oh gosh, that is remarkably terrible. Can I rebind that? Okay. If you want to try shooting more, the enemy dispenser is now working again. Oh, here you mean? Yeah. Yeah, that's... It's a dark game. You can still explore the environment as well. So now we're starting the game proper.
Standby, 1010, investigated reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher, verify address.
It's Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress. It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher, need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5, please repeat, 10-5, all units, emergency. Officer in danger, Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza, all units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger. To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started.
Okay.
I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex?
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. The sun setting on a sweet summer's day, the smell of freshly mowed lawns, the sounds of children playing, a house across the river on the Jersey side, beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd given me the best seat in the house, front row center. What the hell? Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
Press F1 to review the graphic novel later. That's interesting.
Michelle! It's coming.
Freeze! NYPD, drop it!
Coming! You're gonna die!
No, please, God, no. No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
Hollywood logic. I mean...
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex. The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him. The gate was locked. Alex wouldn't have set up a meeting at a closed station. Something was off.
Yeah, I'd say something's off.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
I really wish the texture artist didn't give him a permanent wry smile. It really ruins the,
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this? He and Mickey are having too much fun taking care of the cop up there. Oh, what's the plan? Simple. Gun down every mother-loving bastard that gets off the trip.
But yeah, it kind of ruins the, feeling of the,
Yeah, he's dead. Hey.
dang, that's some good animation for... I think... I'm just basing this purely on possibly faulty memory, but I think this game came out in the very early 2000s.
Sure.
Oh, oops. Oh shoot, and I haven't been saving. Ah, shoot. Yep, seems about right.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this? No! Yeah! What the hell?
2001, yeah. No, for 2001, like, the animations with this Hollywood dodging are really good.
Hold it! Sure. Sure.
The story is also pretty impressive for a video game in 2001. Where did they go? you're dead. Man, this game is really dark.
While looking for Alex, they had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
Hitting Roscoe Bank didn't exactly keep
Open the door for me? Apparently not.
The gate was locked. I would have to find another way to get to the tunnel.
And me without any painkillers.
The pills would ease the pain.
But yeah, Wikipedia classified this as a neo-noir. So...
Kiss it goodbye.
Oh, was not expecting to run into you, sir. Oh, hey, Copper.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
Home free. This way.
Look out!
Oh, lovely. Where did he go? Oh, come on.
The pills would hold the pain back for a while.
Kiss it goodbye.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
Home free. This way.
Hog out!
Hold it. Nice. exclamation point above my head. Oh, hey! Painkillers! I can be a painkiller, killer, killer. Da, 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 da.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. The power was back on.
Okay. So what exactly does that do for me? Am I supposed to go this way? Apparently. Yeah, this is definitely an early 2000s game.
So much for being subtle.
Man, this really is impressive for the time. How I really should be able to get. Okay, I have to go. Oh, it makes the same reloading sound as Half-Life 1? The shotgun, that is. Yeah, basically.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down at Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
Why is the audio quality so different between... that like that the colors on stream are a lot different than what I'm seeing in real life. Also darker. Let's see if we can improve that now, shall we? Okay, let me know if that's any better. Splish splash, 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 splish splash. I'm trying to remember if that's the Half-Life 1 or 2 shotgun reload sound effect.
What the hell was that?
Hold on here. Give me the detonator. What are you talking about? The detonator. I thought you'd bring it. You were supposed to bring it.
Is that Ratso?
Get him.
What am I supposed
The door had been welded shut ages ago, and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Oh, the bomb was missing a detonator. Why did I say it like that? Oh, I have a sawed-off shot in
Police
there.
are on their way. New York's finest. They're gonna be here soon. Just stick to the plan.
Did you hear something?
What the hell?
Oh, you guys are dead. Do they? Gosh, is that the...
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit. We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking, and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor. The bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Okay. I have no clue what that means.
Got him dead.
Just throw a granata at me? Rude. Oh, I should probably back away from that, shouldn't I?
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's...
Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Dang.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
Oh, we're already to chapter 3. Playing it Bogart.
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing it Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad friend. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he says bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha ha! Pain to the max. Junk squad pig. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Eat first and lying down.
A letter on the desk caught my eye. I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, "Vinny, you're in charge of this one," unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Bosses, everything all right?
Sorry, just noticed something caked onto my monitor here.
Bosses, Joel, Virgilio, you're right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
Whoa, what?
We get Marble City for you.
I was not paying attention to how much health I had. Shoot.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Bosses! Everything all right? Bosses! Joey! Virgilio! You all right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait. We gotta go in now. Bosses! We're coming in!
It's Payne!
Tell them to come
Okay.
quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses! We're coming in!
There he is!
Nice. Is this some sort of brothel place? Okay, where am I supposed to go?
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
That'll do.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not in.
Why? Why did that door just fall down like that?
Hey,
Previously on Lords and Ladies.
What the?
Lady Amelia, King Valentine asks for the motions.
Thank you, Lords.
My lady.
My lord.
And now, in all new episodes
Oh.
of Lords and Ladies, brought to you by Acer Corporation.
Hello, everybody.
My lady.
Lord.
My lady. It's Payne!
My lord, there is.
Indeed, my lady, there is indeed. Very far. One that distant from star. There has been sunlight in the autumn leaves blazing like the colors of your hair.
Oh, my lord, you should not speak so.
But my lady, I must.
My lord, no. I forbid you. This cannot be. This must not be.
But why, my love, why?
My lord.
Piece of
it is
crap!
true. Do not.
There!
Dang it. And I forgot to save for a while too, didn't I? Oh gosh, dang it, I'm an idiot.
Bosses, we're coming in.
Bosses, we're coming in. Oh my.
The NYPD has been out on massive
bosses. Hey?
Yo!
Previously on Lords and Ladies.
Hey!
Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
My lady.
My lord.
It's Payne!
My lord, there is?
Indeed, my lady, there is indeed. From the very first moment from the start, there has been sunlight and water beams blazing like the colors of
My lord, you should not speak so.
But my lady, I must.
Piece of crap!
Lord, no.
Who black?
I must know. I would rather.
Yes, my lord, we should both be dead, for this shame is too great. My lord, I am your long-lost sister.
Like,
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
Got him down!
oh, hello. Oh, you're not all dead yet. Okay.
I'd found Muerte's room. Muerte had received a letter. Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
Whack the sucker!
Supposed to shoot that. Okay.
Told you.
You can't kill me. I'm Max Payne.
The hooker had left her diary on the table. The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent to the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. They would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
Okay. am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Okay. What on earth is going on?
Hit the hell!
You first. Oh, hello. Chapter 4, The Blood Veins of New York. How many chapters are there? Part 1, The American
The old
Dream.
service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
And how many
We've been
parts are
snowed from
there?
the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, I am very close to being dead because I am an idiot. Nicht gut.
Yo!
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper. A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a six-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in LA or Mexico? They can't even get a tan. If I was a bloodsucker. There!
Nice. So yeah, I think it was Max Payne that really introduced the concept of bullet time.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Cheers, a green-eyed ain't. Amen.
Whew. It's you
A
can
lifetime
see me
ago, this
diving
would
in
have gone
the
down as a
background there.
narcotics arrest.
Oh man. I need painkillers. I can be your painkiller. Killer. Until it's all over. 'Cause I'm the shoulder. Wait, was that door physics? No, I think it's just animation based. What do you mean to video games? Yeah, bullet time to video games. Why, where else is... Oh, you're thinking Matrix, aren't you?
Without a key, I'd never get past this door.
Yeah, I suppose Matrix would have
There was a key on the table.
the concept of bullet time overall.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with the Kung Fu fighting video game. I tell you, kid, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Stop resisting! Oh, the hooker's shooting me too? Really? Oh, hello, everybody. Oh, heck. I need painkillers. Oh, how did you not die, lady? Gosh dang it.
Cheers at Green-Eyed Angels. Amen.
Of course, I haven't been saving as much as I...
Green-Eyed Angels. Amen.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest. There was a key on the table.
Okay, Molotov cocktail. Which again is impressive for a game of this vintage. Wow, why did that lady had so much more health than like any of the guys? Like presumably, like she's a hooker. She wouldn't be wearing body armor. Oh, an Uzi. Why are they calling it an Ingram?
The antique switchboard was still in use.
Am I supposed to go down there? Probably. That was an awfully easy encounter for cool music they were playing. There we go. Chapter 5. Let the gun do the talking. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger-happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
Yeah, I will say the gameplay and the story are really at odds. Tone-wise. But again, this is early 2000s, so this is impressive for that.
Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
I want guns. can dual-wield Uzis. Cool.
The headlines were a
Sorry,
depressing read.
engrams.
The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens. It was all a scream when you were down for the count and wanted for murder.
This game also makes me feel a lot better about my own recordings. Because you can hear this weird smacking sound as the guy talks. Which is a problem that I run into a lot when I try and do voice recordings. Yeah, exactly. And you can see it in the visual design too, where it's kind of at odds, because the visual style is much more Bruce Willis Die Hard, but the story is definitely going more for...
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
a dark noir type deal. Okay, where am I supposed to go, sir? Because this door's locked, that door's locked. Can I shoot the door? No. Okay. I haven't had any problems like that so far. But I'm playing this on a Windows XP computer, so I'm not running into any compatibility issues.
A beaten-up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Woden. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic-depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
Did you hear something?
Someone had left a letter on the counter. Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gagniti was his usual self. All talk and no walk.
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left, and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing you could count on, you push a man too far and sooner or later he'd start pushing back.
NYPD, tell us where I can see him. This is your final warning. Surrender or be forced to...
I don't think I've saved in a while either. Dang it. I keep forgetting to save.
Yo!
Someone had left. Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss. Letter on the counter. There's a key on the shelf. I needed a key to get past the locked door.
Okay, I need a key. There's a key. Oh, grenade! Oh, gosh. Okay.
Someone had left. Letter on the counter. There's a key on the shelf.
NYPD!
Hey, you!
Dang. Oh, come on.
Someone had left. Letter on the counter. There's a key on the shelf.
NYPD!
These guys hurt.
Whack the sucker!
Now where am I supposed to go? Oh. Fear that gives men wings. Chapter 6.
The bombs had destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office. The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
It's never been this cold. Never ever. It's like the sky's falling.
Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it.
And I don't feel fine. I don't feel anything. Not a thing.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead.
Alrighty.
Pizza delivery.
Never seen you before. Buzz off, Joker. What the hell?
No, don't shoot. I ain't.
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, the laundry, yeah. I know him, yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good so far. He's still following? There we go.
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John who?
Come on. Oh, okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
It's a trap!
There he
It's
is.
Payne!
Oh, heck. Dang it.
Hold it.
Oh wow, did I kill them both with one shot?
No, don't shoot. I ain't.
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, the laundry, yeah. I know him, yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay.
Oh, that way.
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John who?
Come on. Oh, okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
It's a trap! It's Payne!
It's a trap! Dang it.
Trap! It's Payne!
There he is.
Dang it, I need For 2001, this is a very impressive game. Very ahead of its time in many aspects. Yeah. And it's doing it all just purely trigger and animation based.
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyr-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the listed casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area. The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For NYCNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
Oh my gosh. That's the most, like, 2000s video game bathroom I have ever seen. Just a toilet. Is there... Am I missing something? Ah, gosh.
It's Payne!
And, of course, this is my most recent save.
Hey, you...
On address unknown. I want to go there. It's the last place I want to end up. But that's where I always end up anyway. Only it's not.
Okay, now where? Ah.
Red, blue, or green?
It's always red or...
Okay. Okay.
Gognitti. Just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking fed! I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squad on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah! Oh my God! Oh God, you shot me! Ah! You're dead, Payne! What the hell are you waiting for, you ape?
Ah, you shot me.
With pleasure, boss.
Gognitti bailed. I made like Chow Yun Fat.
You can't do that to me, game. You can't just throw me in a place with a bunch of people and expect me to not die.
What the hell are you standing around here for? They're bombing us. What are you doing? You're doing nothing.
Nice.
A crumpled letter lay on Gognitti's desk. The letter was addressed to Don Punchinello, but Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gognitti had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho. Vinny Gognitti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in the stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gognitti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
Am I not going the right direction? Something's telling me I somehow went the wrong direction. There we go.
Gognitti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
Chapter 7, Police Brutality. Yeah.
This was my
That'd be
second
impressive
trip
for
around
a...
The way it started didn't promise anything better than the last one. Freezing wind tearing at my face like sandpaper and razors. Ice hard and slick under my hands and feet. And somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens. The city howling after me. New York sped by in fast forward. Dark rooftop water towers and a dead forest of antennas and chimneys, all a blur. When the train he was riding slowed down, Gognitti made his move.
Oh, that's a lot of blood loss. I feel like he would be unconscious at this point. Well, honestly, that's all the time I have for tonight. So we will come back to this another time. I like this. This is kind of a cool quit screen. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.